You want to know the rules of court. Like you want to know what the laws are. Whether it's state, state courts are courts of general jurisdiction, and you want to know the rules of court for your state. You want to know the state statutes. You want to make sure you're aware of prevailing case law. Binding case law is case law that comes either out of your circuit, your courts of appeals, your federal courts over that state area, and of course the United States Supreme Court or prevailing case law. If you're thinking about doing something federally, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, and I'm going to actually show you what the federal courts did to one of my filings in federal court. And I had a case removed to the federal court. They kicked it down, and they explained clearly. And I know a lot of people out here are telling you that you can go and sue them in federal court for child support violations. You may be able to sue them in federal court for certain violations, but don't forget that child support is a state-initiated action. Keep in mind, now again, this is not legal advice, but you can sue them. You can probably sue certain agencies in state court, even if they violated a federal right, but you have to make sure that you set that process up. And when getting my results, I didn't go into federal court. Everything I did was actually in state court. What the federal court did was remand my case, and when they remanded my case, I got the remedy that I wanted in the state court. 319-527-6090. 319-527-6090. If you have any questions, thoughts, or comments, you can ask me about it. So let me get down to the basics. And I'm speaking specifically to the state of Florida. If you're out of another state and you may want a question answered, ask me what I would do, because I can't give you legal advice or how to, just to make sure it's clear. And I don't want to sound sacrilegious as to, what would Greg do, but you can say, Greg, what would you do if this were your situation? And hopefully we can help you get some results. And at the same time, I can show you on the screen where we're going with this. So the first thing I want to do, especially for those in Florida, is clear up this issue of, my baby mama put me on child support. Okay.